Hi everybody, in this video we're going to explain what does each of the roots represent in your given scenario. If one or both roots don't make sense in context, explain why. Okay, so let's get back to our graph. All right, so here we are. Let's take a look at our x-intercepts. If you recall, our x-intercept here, let me get a color for you. X-intercept here is 1.273. And the x-intercept here is 7.231. All right. So what does, and comma 0, right? Because it's a point. And we need to describe what those mean. So this is what it means. It means at 1.273 meters, and actually we need to multiply that by 10, yes? So let's go up here and multiply that by 10. 1.273 times 10, 7.231 times 10, okay? And that gives me 12.73 and 72.31. All right, so at 12.73 meters in, I'm not sure if that makes a lot of sense, just because I feel like that would be a pretty good distance inward from the edge over here to here. But so in my explanation, I might explain that I'm not sure that makes a lot of sense. I'm going to still continue to do the math, but I'm going to explain that that probably doesn't make too much sense, just because that distance doesn't seem realistic. So at 12.73 meters inward, the height of the bridge is 0. So this x-intercept doesn't make a lot of sense because the distance seems unlikely because it's too long. If you think about the width of those things on those I guess I don't know what to call it, but if you think about the width of this right here, I mean, could it be 12 meters? I don't know. I don't think so though. Makes sense because this okay, the x-intercept does not make sense. Hold on, let me clean that up. Does not make sense. All right. So this x-intercept does not make sense. Not make sense. Because, always say your becauses, the distance seems unlikely. And I say unlikely because it's too long. Because it is too long. Okay, that's what I can say. Now, let's go to the second part of this, the other x-intercept. So at 72.31 meters inward, the height, and I should have finished this up here too. I should say the height of the bridge is 0 feet above water level. Zero feet above water level. And let me say the same thing up here. Of the bridge is 0 feet above water level. Not feet, meters. Got to make sure our units are right. Meters, 0 meters. And the reason why I leave these mistakes in here is I want you to see that you can correct your mistakes when you start to think about how everything fits. 0 meters above water level. Okay? And we have now explained all the key features of our word problem. So we can go ahead and take a picture of our work and submit it. Thank you.